Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Today we're gonna talk about fast charge three mans with liquor store robbery. Let's jump straight into it. Chicago U.S. Attorney has charged three to the string of liquor store robberies in Lakeview, Lincoln Park, and Wickers Park on January 15th. Federal authorities said that the fourth man of the crew died. So pretty much it was four Hadiway members that was charged, but one of them passed away since then. Adrian Harrison, 26, Jordan Fox, 24, Roosevelt Ville, 26, are each charged with Hobbs Act robbery and the use of gun to commit violent crimes. Okay, they said that they're not gonna name the fourth man because he wasn't charged. Okay, and federal complaints and FTA agents said investigators used social media posts, phone location data, recorded jail phone calls, and surveillance footage to identify the man. I'm gonna say that again. ATF slash the feds use social media posts, phone location data, recorded jailhouse phone calls, and surveillance footage to identify the man. A robbery spree began around 8:40 p.m. at a Mr. P's beverage department in 2006 Western Division. Four men entered the store and displayed guns. Two emptied the cash register while one pointed a firearm at an employee. According to one of the robbers, punched one of the employees and took his book bag. Police later found the same book bag and they had the man's identity inside of it. And oh no, they found it inside. Much one of the guys that was in the store, they took found the getaway car, the bag, and the personal property was in there. Investigators identified Harris in the video by matching his boots and scars that remained on his hand from an old gunshot wound. So they just said one of the victims, Harris, they found a matching boot and a scar. So that's how they identify him. However, they also connected him to a crime through a phone call that he received from the Cook County Jail. An inmate who called himself Freaky, who rep name the name Hideaway Freaky. So pretty much, man, these guys, not only did they not wear masks, they got identified by phone data, surveillance, and jailhouse phone calls, right? Here go the crazy part of this is, it's like, what did they really think that they was gonna get from a liquor store? You get what I'm saying? A liquor store on the average may have $700 to $1,000 because they're not allowed to keep so much money. That's why they do bank deposits. So you're not gonna find a liquor store with that much money. And then on top of that, it's four guys. So let's just say even if y'all get $1,000, that's what $1,000 times four. What? That's $250 a piece. Y'all just risked your life for $250. Then on top of that, the feds and the ATF is joining forces to arrest you guys. So that means that the feds have been watching y'all. You get what I'm saying? When the feds come and get you, man, they already been doing their homework. You know what I'm saying? They got so much data and so much surveillance and so much evidence, I should say, against these guys. It's gonna be hard for them to beat, And I like Hadiway Freaky. He's a dope rapper coming out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, man, these youngsters think life is GTA, man. They think at any given time, oh, it's crash out season, And to think that you will waste your time robbing liquor stores when you can go rob a drug dealer, hit a bank or anything. I don't condone or commit any crimes, especially not a violent crime like robbery, armed robbery. But be smart about what you're gonna do in life. If you're gonna throw your life away, at least let it be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least let it be worth it, man. You get what I'm saying? You dudes just threw y'all life away, man, for pennies on a dollar almost. Like, think about it. Even if they rob, let's just say if they rob 6 to 10 liquor stores, and let's just say if they rob 10 liquor stores and they got $2,000 a liquor store, so that's $20,000, right? Do $20,000 divided by four. That's only $5,000, man. Okay, let's even just say if they got $40,000 from all these robberies. That's only $10,000 a piece. You can go have some good credit and go get a bank loan for more than $10,000 if your credit good. You get what I'm saying? So, but these youngsters think it's GTA. Now, just imagine now that those three guys, because the fourth guy was killed, or they said he lost his life since then. Just imagine out of those three guys. You think those three dudes gonna stand solid? Negative. They gonna tell. This is the generation we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? These youngsters, man, they ain't got no education. They high as hell all day. They ain't got no job, no nothing. All they got is a gun, and that's it. And that's why a lot of cities, man, is starting to get turned to the wild, wild west. Is because the youngsters, man, they want everything easy. You know, here it is. They won't go get a job. They won't go to school. They won't work to better themselves, nothing. But they'll go pick up a gun and go rob a liquor store. So you telling me it's easier to rob a liquor store than it is to apply for a job application or go to school, or you know what I'm saying? You telling me that it's easier to rob somebody? Because that's like, it's either they harming each other for. Just imagine, man, you 6 years old, man. The time you gonna get ain't even enough time that you've been on this world. Cause think about it. Those is federal offenses, federal charges. So those dudes, let's just say if they get 30 years, you only been on this earth for 26 years. You kids, imagine how that sound. You 25 years old and you get sentenced to 30 years. You about to spend more time in prison than you spent in the real free world. Hard for me because so many opportunities to get money. But the thing is if today is, that's the first thing they do. That's the first thing they do. They run the social media. That's the first thing they do. They, they run the social media. Straight telling on themselves. You go to social media and you posting the money and all of that. You solving the case for the police. You get what I'm saying? You making their job easier. You get what I'm saying? Think about how the ATF and the feds say that they found them. They said social media posts, jail phone records, surveillance, and then they got the book bag and the getaway car. So it's like y'all just crashed. Y'all just did the dumbest junk ever, and y'all just completely crashed out. The first thing y'all did, y'all ain't get that money and try to go take care of y'all family, or or save it. You know, the first thing y'all did was hit the trap and then hit social media. Y'all showing the same money that y'all literally just robbed from a spree of liquor stores, and y'all go live and post it. You see how this youth is ass backwards? You commit a crime, and the first thing these youngsters do is run to social media. They don't commit this crime and go run and go take care of their kids or their family, their moms, they nothing. They can't wait to go tell on themselves. This is the generation we live in, man. And those Hadiway members is done. It's nothing that, listen, when I say this is a home run case, they got the book bag, they got surveillance video because of course, they didn't wear masks. You know, they got jail phone, cell phone records about the crime they was talking about, and they got cell phone data, cell phone location data. So that means these guys had their phone on them when they committed the robbery. You see how this crime get worse and worse? If they got cell phone location data, that means you had your cell phone on you. If they can identify them from surveillance, that means you obviously didn't wear a mask. So it's like, for all of this, man, y'all should have just walked down to the police station and then just open the cell and just walk right in and close the door behind y'all, because this is a slam dunk case right here. You know, the feds, man, this is a slam dunk case. And then the part that makes it even more crazy is everybody is aware that the feds is in Chicago right now. They didn't leave because of duck case. So y'all just made the feds' job easier. You know? But once again, man, I wish these dudes the best, man. I hope that money was worth it, because where they about to go, man, they gonna need it, man. They gonna need money for lawyers. They gonna need money for commissary if they got kids, all of that, man. So I hope that little petty little money that they got, man, I hope it was really worth, the rest of their life, man, that they about to spend in prison, man. Because their life is over with, man. I don't see these dudes getting no less than, 20 years? You talking about you armed robbery, a spree of them? I don't think these dudes is getting out no less than 20 years, man. Unless they get to talking or telling. I just don't see them having a spree I don't see them having a spree of armed robberies and them getting no less than 20 years. I know some people that ain't got 15 years just for one armed robbery, you know? And like I say, it's a slam dunk case, so I would advise those dudes, man. I wouldn't even take it to trial if I was those dudes. Go ahead and cop out, take y'all plea, man, because it's over with, man. You know, and hopefully the kids that's watching this or looked up to those individuals, I hope we learn something from this situation, man. You know, it's not about what you do, it's how you do it. I don't condone to no violence and nobody commit no armed robbery. But if you're gonna do something, do it the right way. Don't take your cell phone with you, for one. For two, wear a mask. For three, make sure the money is worth your freedom. 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, 100,000 ain't worth your freedom. Just think about it. Make sure it's worth the rest of your life you're gonna spend in prison if you get caught. You know what I'm saying? Those is the advice I would give anybody, especially those dudes. If you're gonna do something, man, do it right. Or don't do it at all, man. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But rapper Hadiway Freaky and three other Hadiway members was arrested by the Fed / ATF for connection to liquor store robberies all around the Chicago areas. You know, and like I say, they got cell phone data location. They got jail phone, got jailhouse recordings. You know, they got surveillance to identify all of the suspects. And also, you know, one of the liquor stores, you know, they took somebody's book bag, and when they got caught in the bandit car, the getaway car, the book bag was in there, so that just tied them to it even more. But like I said, man, I hope them dudes, I hope it was worth it, man. I hope it was worth spending the rest of your life in prison. And for the youngsters out there that's watching this, man, be better than them, man. If you want to throw your life away and crash out, man, hey, man, I wish you the best, man. It's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids.